Shalom. This is Imawad from the Louisiana Saints, and we're going to do a quick sit down on these false prophets, man. But first, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. All right, and the Spirit's just been on these clowns, man. These guys that know that they're Israelites, but they're playing games with the doctrine, they're playing games with the ministry in the name of the Lord, and we're just going to cut them with the scriptures, man. So, start with this.
This is Micah 2:11. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people.
Right, because our people love lies, man. They love being lied to. They love, now that you got Jake knowing that they're Israel, they're not repenting in sincerity and coming back to the Father. What they're doing is they have itchy ears and they're looking for a doctrine that fits them, that fits their worldly opinion, their worldly view, so they don't have to change. All right, the scriptures tell you put off the old man. So you have these different Israelite groups out here that are set up to keep you in that old man while still calling yourself an Israelite. All right, and that's how should I say? Wide is the gate.
Broad is the way to lead to destruction.
Broad is the way that leads to destruction. And these other Israelite camps are dealing with a broad gate, man. You got to cut off the old man and deal with the true doctrine, which is being taught by the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man, all the way on down. So give me that Isaiah.
This is Isaiah 52:2. It says, shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bonds of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. For how
Verse 56.
You said 56? Isaiah 56:2. It says, blessed is the man that doeth this.
56 and 10.
And 10? Isaiah 56:10. His watchmen are blind. They are all blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They could not bark.
Right. The word dumb means not able to speak. All right. The watchmen are supposed to be telling Israel about the upcoming destruction, Jacob's trouble, the time of calamity, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. If you're a man of the Lord, you're supposed to be a watchman. You're supposed to be telling Israel about these things. But the scripture says what?
It says, they could not bark, sleeping, loving to slumber. It's like it says, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yea, they are all greedy dogs, which can never have enough.
Right, greedy. Now that goes into the 501c3 charter, man. You have people that are actually using this word to make money, man, to make merchandise, which the brother's about to read. They're making merchandise of the people, man. Instead of warning the people like a true watchman, they're turning this word into a money-making scheme, man.
Just say something. They're starting to become hirelings. They are hirelings, man. They're doing stuff for money. You know, they're charlatans too, man. You know.
And the leaders of these camps, they know martial law is coming. They know that chip is going to replace cash. They know all these things, but they don't love our people, so they're teaching them lies because they know our people love lies, man.
Right. He said, yea, they're all greedy dogs which could never have enough, and they are shepherds that could not understand. They all look to their own way, every one for his gain from his quarter.
Can I read that again?
It says, yea, they are greedy dogs which could never have enough, and they are shepherds that could not understand. They look to their own way, every one for his gain from his quarter.
Right. They look to their own way. All right, it tells you in Proverbs 3 and 5 to lean not unto your own understanding, but trust in Yahweh. And these other groups don't trust Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. A lot of them take the name away, all right, because it tells you the name of the Lord is a strong tower. So, and the righteous run into it. So when you take the name away, you're basically taking away that hedge of protection from Jake. All right, Jake is going to need faith in the name of the Lord in these upcoming times. But these shepherds are greedy, dumb dogs, man. They're not wanting the flock. They're not teaching the flock, and they're not giving the flock that strong tower and that covering. Okay.
And the nourishment according to the scriptures, man, to grow and to have understanding and to build on what the Lord has given us as wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, and to be able to survive and to withstand them and have this ability in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. They haven't given them that. You know?
Get that, Peters?
This 1 Peter 2:1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice, and all guilt, and hypocrisies and envies, and all evil speakings. As newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby.
Right, you're supposed to desire the sincere milk. All right, the fundamentals, the basics of the scriptures. All right, the commandments, the name of the Lord, the name of His Son. Okay. You're supposed to desire the sincere milk because, like the brother was alluding to, Isaiah 33, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. So if you don't have wisdom and knowledge, when all hell breaks loose, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to be unstable. So it's very important to desire the sincere milk.
If so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious, to whom cometh as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of Yahweh and precious.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one. This is Micah 3:11. It says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the priests thereof divide for money. Yet would they lend unto the Lord, and say, it is not that the Lord among us, is not the Lord among us. None evil can come upon us.
Right. And you actually have Israelites teaching that no evil is coming upon us, man. You can clearly see that race wars are coming to America. You got these white nationalist groups, these neo-Nazis, and the government itself. You know, Rex 84, King Alfred plan. This government, they have it on record that they're going to kill you niggas, man. Like by the millions. But you have a so-called Israelite leader that's going to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Just keep paying tithes. Just keep, buy our starter kit, and everything's going to be cool, man. That's a lie.
That's right.
Great calamity, death, and destruction is coming to 2/3 of our people, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, your target, prime enemy number one. Okay, this government wants to wipe you out. Esau really wants his blessing back. That's what this all goes back to. And you standing in the way of him having an eternal kingdom on the planet Earth. He wants to wipe away the seed of Israel, man. That's his inner thought, that he's going to kill you and rule the earth forever, which is not going to happen according to prophecy, but he's going to try. And the scriptures tell you what's going to happen, man. So anybody not teaching that, that's a hireling, and that's a real wicked nigga, man.
That's right.
Yeah. 2 Peter.
Yes. This 2 Peter is 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Most High that bought them.
Yeah, that's what you have going on, man. These guys are denying the name Yahweh. They're denying the name Yahweh Shai, even though they used to teach it. Okay? And they're telling you that you need a Hebrew name, but the Lord has a Greek name, which is complete madness. Okay? But you guys that are following that, you deserve what's going to happen to you because you know that doctrine is off, but it makes you feel comfortable. Like the brother read earlier, if you have a speaker that's speaking with strong wine, that's going to be the leader of my people because that's what our people want. They want smooth words. They want lies. They want things to make them feel comfortable. Jacob's trouble is going to be very uncomfortable. So it will behoove you to get in the spirit of being uncomfortable and leaning on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai for your refuge and not this world, because this world is about to be destroyed. Go on.
Right. I can say something about Jake wanted that package deal, man. They want to gift wrap good for them. They want to come in with that come as you are spirit. They want that nice and humble Roman Catholic Church spirit where you can just talk how you want and dress how you want and have your hair the way you want. They don't want no problem. They don't want to deal with the discipline of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, man.
Straight gate.
Right. They ain't trying to come to the straight gate. Like you said, they're trying to come some other way, man.
And bring upon themselves swift destruction.
Right, that's what's coming to these niggas, swift destruction. Because at the end of the day, when you rob Jake for years and you have them paying you money, when they realize that they've been lied to and they've been ripped off, a lot of them are gonna try to kill you, man. That's what's gonna happen.
And many shall follow their pernicious ways.
Right, it says many shall follow. When you look at these false camps, they're all about numbers. They're all about growing in size.
Views.
Yeah, views, YouTube views. The Lord is going to destroy YouTube, man. You're trying to be seen of men, but at the same time, the Lord is going to destroy 2/3. He's going to destroy America. All of these people that you're doing this work to be seen of, they're going to be put to death. So everything you're doing is vain. It's in vanity, all right? You're supposed to, Or let him finish that right?
By reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
Right. The truth is spoken evil of. All right. That's how you know who the true men of the Lord are. They're going to be spoken evil of. All right. This world, all of the different doctrines. You got Muslims, Catholics, Baptists, black conscious niggas. They all come together to speak against the true men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And that's how you know the men of the Lord are the men of GMS chiefly, and the men that have a likewise doctrine, because the actual truth of the Bible is completely contrary to this world.
And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you.
Right. Make merchandise of you. That's what you have going on in these other camps. It's all about turning this truth into a scam, a hustle, a pyramid scheme.
That's right.
All right, you got guys coming in. All right, you buy the starter kit. You pay this amount of money. You got like $300. What is it?
Garment
Yeah,
fees.
the garments, but
$300
yeah, the Passover.
Passover fees
Yeah.
and shit.
That's madness, man.
We're gonna have Casey and JoJo there. We're gonna have Maxwell singing. Bullshit, man.
Total madness. But they making merchandise of you. But
Man.
that's what y'all deserve, man. Because y'all don't want to go through the straight gate. Y'all don't want to put off the old man. You don't want to sacrifice. You don't want to make your body a living sacrifice. You don't want to come out week in and week out. You don't want to come out in the cold. You know, you under the weather. You feeling some type of way. You coughing. You know. But scriptures clearly tell you to make your body a living sacrifice. So if you're not willing to do that, the Lord is going to give you up to one of these false camps. All right, you want to be comfortable, so go be comfortable and be put to death. All right, that's the bottom line.
Yeah, this truth is about being uncomfortable, man.
Done.
You're gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna be around and put in situations that's gonna make you uncomfortable. Even when things are not going on, you're gonna be around different brothers that pretty much you're gonna be uncomfortable around, because you might come from a different walk of life than him. But hey, you gotta get to know him. You gotta get to know you. You know, you gotta get to learn, understand each other, have brotherly love, and understand that the things that he like, he gotta understand the things that you like. You know, what makes y'all tick. That's the beauty of this truth from the Most High, man. The Most High took us from all different walks of life. You know, we're not gonna sit here and take advantage of each other because one guy's is what we call green or slow. Or he been raised up in a suburb life, and you've been coming from the hood, so you're gonna take advantage of him. But no, it ain't about that, man.
Like I said something on that. They should come into a common ground and everybody moving on the same pace, moving at the same speed.
Yeah, this is 1 Timothy 6 and I will start at 3. It says, if any man teach otherwise and consent not to the wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strifes of words, whereof come evil, strife, railings, evil, submissions, perverse disputings of men, corrupt minds. Corrupt minds, man. And disputings of the truth, supposing gain is godliness. From such withdraw themselves, but godliness should be contentment and great gain.
So supposing gain is godliness, and that's I would say 80% of our people at least, man. They actually believe prospering in this world means that the Lord is really dealing with you on the right hand side. But the Edomites are ruling right now. So just because you have money doesn't mean that the Lord is dealing with you. All right, we just brought out a host of scriptures showing you that the Lord is dealing with the poor, the lowly, and the meek. So if you desiring to be rich and the Lord is dealing with the poor, the lowly, and the meek, you contrary to the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Scriptures say if you love the world, you're at enmity with the Father. So you got to put that off. You got to choose one or the other. You can't serve two masters. All right.
Period.
So, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, believing by example in these last days, and shalom to the hopeful elect.